You have Lindsey Graham, the Wall Street Journal, and other Republicans saying that the second strike, bombing people who are shipwrecked or clinging to wreckage, that would be illegal in the words of people who are very supportive of what the president's doing. That's a whole new scenario. So I think we've entered into uncharted territory here. I think there's a broad consensus that it's illegal to kill people who are clinging to wreckage. I think there's still some question whether the initial bombing is illegal as well. I think that you can't really just say, well, we're at war, we're not declaring war, Congress is not going to be allowed to vote on this, but because we're at war, we say these people are combatants, we can do whatever we want, including killing them the first time, or if they're still floating around after we've tried to kill them once, killing them again. I think even the administration knows they made a big mistake here, because a couple months later, what did they do? Then they rescued people. But even that leads to more questions. The people they rescued, they didn't prosecute. They didn't say, well, we scooped up 2 people, we scooped up their guns and their weapons and the drugs that were floating on the boat. No mention of any kind of drugs or anything, no evidence, no interrogation. Normally, you'd interrogate people all the way up to line. We just got a letter back from the Coast Guard today. Their overall statistics are that 25% of boats that are boarded don't have drugs on them. We now have specific information from the Coast Guard that of the boats captured by the Coast Guard before we started the bomb them to smithereens campaign, in the traditional sense, when the Coast Guard captured boats off of Venezuela, 21% of them did not have drugs. So the idea that we're just blowing up boats where historically the rate is 21% of them are not even smugglers is outrageous. Hopefully this is going to unify the American people to stand up and say, killing people willy-nilly is against the law.